Welcome to the final part of my 5-part series all about setting up and running Facebook advertising for your Amazon business. Now, if you haven't already watched parts 1 through 4, make sure that you do. Links are in the description below. Some really useful information there for you. Before you start watching this video, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to his channel. I do heaps and heaps of great content all about marketing and making money on Amazon right here in Australia. And if you want to learn how to do that, grab yourself a free copy of my best-selling book all about starting a business on Amazon right here in Australia. Link is in the description below. Now enjoy the video. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. I am pushing the envelope with this right here. So, a couple of things where I'm pushing the envelope. Puff to piss. I don't know if I'm going to get that passed, but I think it's an Aussie colloquialism that I'm sure the Facebook moderators won't pick up. And getting a blowy, and again, this is just, you know, it's that kind of bloke humor. Getting a blowy. I don't know if I'm going to get that passed, but again, I'm thinking I probably will. All right. So you can see now. Let me just take you back. Let me just take you back a step. Excuse me, just choking. If you do the same thing as everyone else, why should someone buy from you? You have to push the envelope. You have to have fun. You have to try new stuff. That's the way you get success, all right? That's the way you get success. So I am definitely pushing the envelope with this, as you can tell, but let's just see what happens. They'll either say yes or no. That's what's going to happen. All right, next up, website. So my website URL, boink, is that one just there. Just get rid of that last bit of characters. So your website URL, you want to send them directly to your product details page, just like that. Your website display link, doink, you want to keep it exactly the same. Okay, so the website URL and display link, keep the same. Now, when you get more advanced, we actually change that up. Okay, but I don't want to, I'd have to create your knowledge so you understood how, why, and when you can change that up before I just say change it up. Call to action, the 2 call to actions you always want to use is either learn more, when you do want them to learn more, or shop now, when you want them to go buy something, okay? So we want to buy something, there you go, shop now, okay? Now, one little last thing. Look where the shop now button is. It says, give your car a tub up with the best Aussie made cleaning cloth around and then shop now, okay? All right, let me just show you what I just did. So I took this from where I had it earlier, which was here, in this part here. Took it from there. I saw what happened here in this part where it says give your car a tub up, shop now in the bottom right corner. And so I just put that there so that it goes like that. So now the advert looks right in context, okay? The advert looks right in context. Make you sensey? There you go, I've updated it. It's all good. Let me know it's all good and you can see that before I move on. All right, cool. So, we've covered a lot. Now, notice here, for conversion tracking, you'd have the Facebook pixel. Again, that's more advanced stuff. When I told you about the landing pages, I'm just going to pause my screen. Pet. There we go. So here's an old landing page of mine that I used to use. Okay, and I actually gave you this, I'll give you this link again, but I gave you this already, send to all, so you've already got that, okay? Let me give it you again. So if you actually want to use lead pages, then you can use the this actual template, which is brilliant, and I use it all the time, send to all, you can use the template, all right? So you've got that too. All right, so let's have a think what we've done, because we're just about finished. So let's have a think what we've done. So we've worked out who our best customer is. We've worked out a fun way of targeting them on Facebook. We've worked out a interesting way of differentiating a existing product to go after a new market, something that I love doing. And we've now set up an advert that talks their language based on our customer avatar, is fun, pushes the envelope, and kind of, has a bit of a laugh with the guys who are going to be seeing this advert, okay? All right. So next up, if I click on confirm, that's just going to confirm all that shit. Now, I don't know if that ad will get passed, because as you have seen, I have really pushed the envelope as far as the language I've used in the advert. I've really pushed the envelope, okay? So I don't know. As you can see, it's all in review. Now, what that means is a Facebook little bot, a little robot, will go and check out the advert and make sure it all makes sense, make sure I've not done anything full on it. And so by using these colloquial terms, the language that blokes would use amongst themselves, I think I ought to get around the bot actually discovering all that crazy shit I put into the advert. But time will tell. If they do find it, what will happen is they won't let me run the ads. I'll take those words out, resubmit them, bada boom, bada bing, you're good to go, okay? Now, what is important to say is this. It is highly unlikely that that advert will be perfect right now. In fact, I could bet you 100% it won't be, all right? But what we've got is a starting point. It is very, very hard to change course, change directions when you're standing still. So if you're in analysis paralysis, just get something up. Get something up. You won't know it until you get it up. And once it's up, you can start making changes. And it's the changes that will make you the money. It's not in the setup where you make the money. It's not in the setup. Anybody can set up. It's in the optimization. That's where you make your money. The only other things that if it were me, I would love to be able to do with this is put one advert, one image in here where it's cleaning the car. That would be, if I could think of one thing I'd love to do, it would be one image of it actually a car being cleaned. Other than that, I don't think it's a big deal. Hey, thanks so much for watching that video, and I hope that you got some massive value from it. Before you go, do you live in Australia? If you do, this is for you. Would you like to learn how to sell things on Amazon here in Australia? Would you like to know what sells really, really well and what sells for the maximum amount of profit? Would you like to know where you can source those products from, whether that be in China or here in Australia, and how to source them so you pay bottom dollar and get maximum value for what you're doing? If you do, please subscribe to my channel and like this video, and you'll learn that and much more. It's the exact same information that people like Jeff from New South Wales I've used to make $45,000 a month on Amazon, that Sue, who's from the sunny coast, has used to purchase herself a brand spankly BMW every single year as a result of her e-commerce business, and the lovely Kate from Bowral in New South Wales has used to make $32,000 a year on, a month, not a year, a month on Amazon, and indeed Anthony, who makes $15,000 a month on Amazon, selling, as he puts it, odds and sods. If you'd like to learn the exact same information that they use to maximize their profits for their Amazon businesses, subscribe to this video, like my channel, post below if you want me to teach you something. Okay, I'm out of here. Speak to you soon. Bye. Subscribe. Do it now.